And I'm back at it again with another reaction. So today we have Tommy G visiting the poorest county in America. Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Why? Because I do monthly giveaways and it's free 99. So hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button, comment, and share. Thank you.
Survive off of a month.
I can make it off $100 a month.
How easy is it to buy meth here?
Which direction you want to go?
This nigga look like his name is Meth.
Direction you want to go?
I can't
I was
trust
thinking
niggas
about
like
white
that.
privilege. Hello folks, I'm Tommy G. Welcome to Kentucky.
Oh hell no. I got up to school early today. Congratulations. You got homework. Go do your homework. Why are y'all wasting this beautiful piece of watermelon? Look at this beautiful piece of watermelon, bro. I could have ate this shit. Just got back from the gym. Oh, nah, that bitch got some kick to it. Look at that. Whoa! Yo, what the fuck is going on? Yo, what are they doing? Bro, you literally just don't have to drive like this. You literally just don't have to do this, bro. Like, why is he driving this direction towards the grass and the trees? Why not just drive straight? What the fuck is this, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's where I lived at right there.
Yo. This is where you sleep, my nigga?
That's where I lived at right there.
How do you even take a shit in here? Nigga, where's the sink? Where does the water come from? Oh, hell nah.
It feels like it's about to collapse.
Oh, bro, this is the best ever.
Everybody's leaving the
This nigga is missing his whole front row of teeth.
can because it don't offer nothing here.
What is she just banging? She's
This shit looks like a slaughterhouse, bro.
just like banging around up there.
The United States has long been known as one of the world's financial superpowers. But here, in 2023, a lot of Americans are struggling. 61% of the country is living paycheck to paycheck, leaving many to question if the American dream still
Nah, this nigga look like his nickname is Meth because of how much meth he takes.
exists.
Yo, look at his eyes, bro. Nah, this nigga been through some shit.
How many Americans have been feeling is encapsulated in the #1 song of the country, The Rich Men of North Richmond.
Working all day, overtime hours, bullshit pays.
Today, we head
Working all day, bullshit hours. We're not getting paid. Yeah. Working all day, 9 to 5, and we're not getting paid.
head to the poorest county in America, McCreary County.
Went to McCreary County, where leaders say they're down thousands of dollars.
To see what life is like and how people are living. This is a place with extreme power.
Yo, this is so unnecessary, bro. You cannot blame the government for your bad habits, bro. Even if you had money, you'll just have money with a dirty ass area, bro. These niggas just thrashed this place. What the fuck? I can't believe people actually live here. Nah, I don't believe it. They don't live here. This is just like where they get high at.
Poverty, high unemployment, and many people struggling to survive as prices continue to rise. First, we touched down with local resident Landon, who
Holy shit, the acne of hell. Yo, this shit about to bust. Pause.
greets us bearing arms. Part of the mission of the channel is to explore and get the stories of people from every walk of life. We're here in one of the poorest counties in America. According to USA Today, the poorest in America, poorest in Kentucky. We want to see how people live. The purpose of this channel is to platform people's stories that maybe don't get to tell it too much. So whether it's going to the hood or underground Las Vegas or to the poorest county in America, we want to speak to people, see what they have to say. First stop, meeting with our contact, Landon. This is the area that showing up to the wrong door can get someone shot. Good to meet you, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Where are we right now?
Middle of nowhere.
Oh, that's the gun. I thought you were handing me a pair of jeans.
Well, you can wear the jeans too.
Is it known in the town, like the reputation of being the poorest county in America?
Oh, this is bad, bro. I'm glad when I was growing up I didn't have to deal with this much acne, bro. This nigga has so much acne that is swelling up his lips right here. I think this is literally a fucking pimple on his lip. This nigga has the acne of hell. But how come he has mad acne right here? Yo, he has pimples right here too. But he has no acne up here. What the fuck? I've seen niggas with worse.
Everybody knows
This is literally disgusting.
we're poor.
Yo, look. It's a big ass pimple right here, bro. And that shit is red. Like, it's not even white. Like, that shit looks like it itches. Like, ew.
Poor. I don't know if like everybody knows where the top, but I've heard people talk about being the top poorest.
What goes through your mind when you hear that?
I don't really care. I mean, it is what it is. I don't want to live here my whole life like these fucks, so it ain't my problem.
What do you do by day?
Well, I'm working at Walmart until I go back to college.
Okay.
But other than that, not much.
What's minimum wage around here?
$7.25.
$7.25?
But I make like 14 just going to Walmart.
Nice.
But it's like 30 minutes away.
What's some lingo in the area?
You ain't lying. Man after sentences is big too.
Come on, man. Like that.
Like, man, come on, what are you doing, man?
So predictable. Hey, man. What are you doing, man? Wait, let me see if I can imitate his.
Sentences is big too.
You know, finishing your sentences is a big take.
Come on, man. Like that.
Like, man, come on, what are you doing, man?
Hey, man, what are you doing, man? Nah, I'm sorry. I don't think I could do it.
Man.
Should we go shooting?
Yeah, we're gonna go shoot. Hold on, you wanna talk to the dude I'm filming the YouTube video with?
He's in that.
Hey, you want to talk to the dude I'm doing the YouTube video with? Hey, man. I was just out here scrubbing my boots and chewing on some tobacco, and I had to shoot a deer with my shotgun.
What's up, brother? We're just about to shoot, and then I think we're coming by. How far are you from the shooting range?
Man, I got a shooting range in my backyard.
Should we just go to his backyard then?
Can.
You want us just to come to your backyard right now?
That's what I'm saying.
Let's do it. I'm Tommy.
I'm Kenneth.
We're promoting
Why did
Twister
they
Heat.
shake hands like that?
I'm Tommy.
Oh, cause he's holding like 4 watermelon right
I'm
now.
Kenneth.
We're promoting Twisted Teas.
Oh yeah, drink is
Fuck
big around here.
Twisted
too.
Teas. Fuck Twisted Teas, bro.
Oh, gun
It's not, safety is on. Can you go first?
I don't got nothing better else to do.
What do you guys think about white privilege? There are some people that say like, oh, if you're white, life is just easy no matter what, basically.
I will say it is a little easier. cops and shit, it's probably easier.
What's the most common job around here?
Sawmill, man.
What happens at a sawmill?
Lumber, yeah.
Cutting lumber. Is it easy to get a job around here?
It's fairly easy as long as, you know, like you show up to work every day and you dress like you're somebody.
You gotta know people down here to get a job. I just tell you, if you don't know nobody and you move down here, it would be tougher on you.
Especially compared to city people, it seems like people here would be self-sufficient. If shit goes down, people know how to fend for themselves around
Yeah, they
here.
do.
Whoa, before we switch the topic, first and foremost, it's easy to get a job over there. The police don't mess with them. They feel like they're white privileged, yet they still live like this. These motherfuckers don't got no excuse for themselves, bro. Instead of fucking playing around with shotguns, shooting in the fucking backyard, why are you motherfuckers not at work? It looks like it's daytime. This is 9 to 5 hours.
They really do.
Would you say you feel proud to be an American?
Yeah, I'm proud to be an American.
What do people need to survive around here? Like how much money to survive?
Please don't talk to me. I just want to meet your dog.
Month.
It's average about $2,000.
So what can be done to
Gotta
help
be wrong
people
with
that
this
are
kid.
living paycheck to paycheck?
Bigger paycheck.
Do you think people can live off of $7.25 an hour?
Hell no. Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no.
What does rent go for around here?
$350 to $400 a month. That's your average.
And what's rich?
That's nothing. $350 a month? Gabby, you seen how much we pay a month over here, right? New York, right now, it's $1,800 a month for the spot I'm at. $1,800 a month. It's 2 bedrooms, small ass living room, kitchen. $1,800 a month. Bro, $350 a month? That's great. That's nothing.
To you.
What?
Man, I don't care about being wealthy or
Nigga.
rich before I die. You know what I mean?
As long as you had fun.
Got a good head on his shoulders though.
As long as I got my friends, I got my
Did some
family.
shit and
All right.
Are you proud to be an American?
Yeah, man.
And do you feel like this country's going in a good direction?
Yeah, it seems pretty fair to me. Maybe besides all the China bullshit, everything you buy has got a part that come from China or Japan.
So if you were mayor of the town, what would you do to make things better?
Jobs would help. Getting the people that's slinging meth and slinging heroin and shit like that, they need to be shot and I just tell you.
What do you want us to do? You want to go
Shot and
drifting?
killed.
All right.
Nigga, you need to be shot and killed.
You're like a NASCAR guy. A little frightening, but it's good.
Yo, he's really drifting with this dirty ass Chevy.
That was an A+ drift right there.
That was nice. Grocery store.
Now what we're looking to explore is how the rising prices of groceries have impacted people in their daily life. A lot of Americans have been talking about food prices rising all around the country. Has that impacted you and your
Oh, he got the unfinished legacy hat. He got the unfinished legacy. Yo, shout out to my brothers, my unfinished legacy brothers. We came out around the same time. We both made our clothing brands around the same time. I used to always ask them for advice and shit because they popped off really early and they shit. Shout out to Unfinished Legacy. That's a black owned clothing brand. Shout out to my boys in Milwaukee. They got their own store and shit now.
family?
Yes, a lot.
Tell me about it.
It makes it harder for the working people.
So 60% of Americans are paycheck to paycheck.
Yes.
Do you think that hits a lot of people in this town?
Yes. We don't get food stamps or anything like that. You know, most of us have to take on second jobs.
I just
because
hate
everything's
these
so
tie-dye
expensive.
shirts.
What items have gone up the
Every
most that
time
you've
I
noticed?
see them,
Everything
I just
that's
want to
healthy?
burn them.
What does
bro.
it cost to feed your family a month?
We have a family of 5 and at least around 1,200 just for groceries for all of us for the whole month.
This is one of the primary
And
places
guess what?
that people
She's on
come
the
to get their
food
supplies.
stamps
Yeah,
of
this
hell.
Kroger and Earl Anderson's.
So what's gone up the most that you've noticed?
Meat more than anything.
So $4.19 a pound. Even just 3 years ago, at Aldi I could get beef for $1.99. This is 5 pounds of ham.
Yeah, and this is not even fully ham. This is fats and all kinds of
Hold
other
on,
stuff.
I
Like
just
this.
ordered from
bullshit ham.
Instacart.
For
I'm gonna tell you how much I
$6
paid for what I got. So look, I got 7 items from Instacart. I got a bag of kettle corn boom chicka pop popcorn, $7. I got some clementines, $8. I got 24 pack of Poorest spring water, another $8. I got some healthy, what is it called? Healthy Life meals, frozen meals that you put in the microwave. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, not 8, wait, 4, 7 healthy meals. And my total was $80. And you motherfuckers is complaining about this shit. I'm not gonna lie, like, listen, they get paid way less than us, so averagely, you know what I'm saying? You balance it out, it's like we're both going through the same shit. So. We're both going through the same shit. Supermarket
Next,
prices
Landon
is fucking
takes
high
us to
as
his
fuck.
friend Logan's house.
So what's life like around here?
Oh man, it's awesome. I mean, there's not shit around here. You can do what you want, you know what I mean? Like, we raise hell on the road, you know, as long
Yo, shout out to Half Evil. I fuck with that brand. Nigga, you complain. You got a Half Evil shirt on. That shirt is like $40, bro. Your priorities is fucked up. Shout out to Half Evil, though. Shout out to Half Evil. I fuck with Half Evil.
as long as you're not fucking hurting nobody.
A lot of people like to keep like a lot of stuff. Like here, it's like people can have like 15 cars in there long if they want to.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can see me up there. I collect cars.
You want to show us?
Yeah, we just take around with JDM cars, little Japanese car. That's my old lady's car. That's only went out right.
Yeah. Do you feel like there's a lot of opportunities for young people in this town?
No. As far as school systems, you know, they do have a lot of opportunities. You have like auto mechanics class, carpentry class. You can come out of there with certifications and stuff. And so as far as our high school setting people up, yeah. As far as in the county, I feel like as a young person, if you're gonna have an opportunity, you gotta make it. You gotta be self-sufficient. If you see the people that are here that are rich and they've got all this stuff, you know, they're self-made. Everything they got, they worked for. That's kind of what it is. If the opportunity rises, you gotta create it.
What's rich to you?
Well, if you're rich, you've got what you want, man. If your ideal goal in life is to be happy and have family and go fishing every weekend, then you're rich. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whether you got 100,000 in your bank account or a million, you're rich if you're just happy.
Rich is having the lifestyle
W mentality.
you want.
Yeah, physically I'm rich. I got stuff to fool with. I've got good people around me, you know. We go out in the middle of the woods going riding. We come here, we bullshit party, we fucking work on cars. When we fix the cars, we break them in a week. You know what I mean?
So people in the hood say like, oh, we got to get out of the hood. Do people have that mentality here, or is it, hey, we want to make this our home base and stay here and raise a family here?
Like, obviously this is like a high poverty area, but it is a beautiful place and it's peaceful. People, I feel like, want to retire here. And then you've got some kids that want to stay here forever. You know, they don't want to leave. And you've got some that want to get out and come back, or you've got some that just want to get out and never come back at all. If you guys want to go back here, we can go look at that view off the back door.
See, their situation is different. Why would you want to move out the place that you live? Obviously, it's dirty. You know, you got your bad places. But nigga, if you get your money up, you stack your bread. You got niggas that's paying rent for $300 a month. Nigga, what you do is you stack up your bread. You stop fucking around and shooting shotguns in your backyard and drifting fucking cars all day. Get your priorities set, get your money up, you stack your bread. You don't have to go anywhere. You build your property right here. All this free land right here, you build your property, nigga. You build your property, then you could, you know, nigga, it's perfect right here. It's, like you said, it's peaceful. You done got people that's trying to kill you every second of the fucking day. See, the difference between our poverty and your poverty is that not only is dirty outside, but also you have people that's trying to kill you. Then you have people that's trying to rob you. Then you have fucking police that's targeting you, that's on your back. Then also employment is kind of hard, but not that hard, because you know you can easily get a job at a supermarket, Walmart, or whatever. But it's like a lot of times we don't want those type of jobs because it's really, you know, draining on your body. So it's like Listen, I'm not making excuses, but anyways, our poverty is different from your poverty. You could stack your bread up and just retire here. You know what I'm saying? So it's more easier here. You don't have to go anywhere at all. You know what I'm saying? Look at that shit, so beautiful, bro. Like I can imagine you could just take a nice deep inhale and just smell like good shit, bro. You can't go outside where I'm at and take a nice deep inhale like that. Nigga, you might catch a fucking fly that goes into your nose or fucking you'll smell mad shit, bro. It stinks over here, bro. Mad pollution and shit.
What do you fellas think about white privilege?
I'd call it financial privilege, depending on if you're born in a different economic class. Because right here, everybody's equally poor.
If we were to meet about, and when I was old, you know, if I was like 50 years old, like, who's your dad? They base you off of who your parents were, you know. I don't know that white privilege is going to necessarily get you something more here. I feel like a black man here would have just as much opportunity because there's just no opportunities, you know what I mean?
I've only seen one Confederate flag since I've been here.
Hey, you ain't drove around enough.
Yeah, you ain't drove around enough yet.
We got word from the locals that some of the people really struggling right now are people living at the motels, barely making ends meet. So we decided to go to a motel and get someone's story.
So tell people a little bit about yourself or your story.
Well, I grew up here, lived here most of my life, met my wife in Tennessee, got 3 beautiful daughters.
Yo, living at a motel is crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, I went to a motel once when I traveled to I think it was North Carolina. I was driving my mom to go see a place in North Carolina that she was looking at. And we had to stay at a motel for like 3 or 4 days. Then we drove back to New York. Bro, that shit was the worst experience ever, bro. Nigga, what? That motel was so fucking dirty. Like, nigga, we had to go to like the local grocery market. No, it wasn't a local grocery market. It was like the local Family Dollar, but it wasn't even that close. We had to drive like fucking 10 miles away to a Family Dollar just to buy bed sheets and spray and shit like that. Like, that shit is so fucking filthy, bro.
It used to be a beautiful county, and now it's just not. I had to keep my kids at a friend's house last night.
A motel, bro, is filthy, bro.
There's a crazy woman lives next door, and I have to go Monday and get her for trying to kidnap one of my daughters.
What?
I don't know if she really knew she did it.
Nigga, what?
Where we live, there's a crazy woman lives next door, and I have to go Monday and get her for trying to kidnap one of my daughters.
What?
I don't even think she really knew she did it.
Is she not all there mentally, or what's going on?
Pretty sure meth has took over this county.
What percent of the town would you guess does meth?
Probably at least 80.
Can you tell people more about like the housing opportunities in the area, or even job opportunities in the area?
Well, there's not a whole lot of job opportunities. Like, me and my wife both have to work from home because in order to even make good money in this community, I mean, that's pretty much what you have to do. If you don't work from home, you don't get paid very well.
What kind of job from home do you got?
My wife works for the Department of Defense. She does military insurance. She makes good
Yeah,
money.
he knows what you're talking about. Take it back.
For Fairleigh Dickinson University. I love my
keyboard
job.
is really
if you get
not
a job
working
here, it's like
anymore.
at a gas station or something, or you've got people that just don't want to work anymore. Before I got this job, I worked at KFC. About every other person that you would meet in this county is probably, you know, either on some kind of drug or something.
How easy is it to buy meth here?
Which direction you want to go? it's that easy. Because me, myself, I'm a recovering drug addict. So I know exactly which direction to go.
Yeah. And how much money do people need to get started with some meth?
$10?
Really?
Yeah.
This has been called one of the poorest counties in America. Is that something that people in the town, like, they're aware of or they talk about?
Yes, they understand that it's the poorest county in America. They literally are just like, well, you know, it's the poorest county in America, so why even try?
What do you think about white privilege?
What do you mean?
White privilege means you have an advantage in life and your life's a little bit easier if you're white.
I feel that way too. You are a white man in America. You have your rights, and that's about it.
There's a lot of tough living out here. I mean, a lot of really nice, kind, good-hearted people, but also a lot of tough living and drug addiction and poverty. And so, what are we about to see?
I'm gonna do a little burnout.
Logan wanted to take us to the place where he had grown up that is now abandoned except for one tenant.
I grew up right here, man. I used to get dropped off the bus.
Are people actually living here right now?
There's one person living.
Why did they tear this place down?
Oh, dude, it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, look at the way that this is.
Yo, what I miss?
3 more levels below this. And
Did I miss
literally just
anything?
keep getting worse and worse and worse as you go down. That's where I lived at right there.
It feels like it's about to collapse.
Oh, bro, this is the best level. It's dirty in here. You guys might want to be careful walking around, but like I know who live in this apartment, so I know there's no like needles in here. Nothing.
Why is it
Holy
left like
shit.
Because it's just like they're just trash. Like they're ruined, man. Like, you know what I mean? There's nothing. They weren't never even good when I was a kid. You know what I mean? But you know, when you're a kid, you don't care about stuff like that. These places are $200 a month.
$200 a month for this piece of shit?
That's my brother's sister.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, your brother's sister?
My dad is with her mom.
Is she in the far building?
She's been doing that.
And she's the only one that's here?
Only one left because the roof fell on her, so she got liquor for free.
The roof?
None of this used to be like this when I was a kid, man. I mean, this chair right here used to be right here, man. This chair. I don't know.
He's high as fuck.
She's just like banging around up there.
Yeah, working on something.
We noticed people were squatting in the abandoned places across the street, so we interviewed one of those guys. This is what he said.
Tell me about where we're at right now.
Poorest County, Kentucky.
How would you describe it?
It's a small town. It don't have much in it, but you know it does offer a lot.
What's all that pain going on?
Been working on this place for a long time.
They're trying to rehab it?
No,
It looks like it's beyond hope.
it is beyond help.
Do people live in that place right there?
That place, yeah, that place is all right.
What do you do for money around here?
Well, there's nothing much to do around here.
So how much do you survive off a month?
I can make it off $100 a month.
This has been known to be one of the poorest counties in America.
It is. It's the poorest county in the whole state. Now it could be one of the richest in this place, man, but it don't offer nothing.
So if you were mayor, what would you do?
I'd be putting me jobs and opportunities. Everybody's leaving the county because it don't offer nothing. The state's got the money to put it in here. They just don't want it here.
This place has been hit real hard by the opioid epidemic, by meth, by a lot of different drugs. How have you seen that impact the community?
Yeah, people get sick and not feeling good, and it just spread all over the place.
Did you grow up in this town?
Mm-hmm.
How have you seen it change
His
over time?
sister's a meth head, that's
Faceless
why.
in it.
Do you have any hope that this town's going to get better?
I really do. I hope it does.
What percent of people you think here are unemployed?
About 7/10.
What percent of people in this town do you think are on some sort of addicted to some sort of drug?
About 7/10, I say. So church-going people are dopies.
Well, folks, you've got an inside look into Macquarie County, the poorest county in America. I think there's always hope. There's always something that can rejuvenate or regrow. Any final thoughts, fellas?
Oh, man.
It's a lot of fun.
Shit, it's been a
Appreciate
wicked ass
it.
day.
It's been a good day, man. Hell yeah.
All right, well, yee and have a good day, guys. Peace. You want to watch another? Here. You want to subscribe?
Bro, why do you have his whole
Over here.
cock out, bro? Holy shit. Yo, if you enjoyed that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next reaction.